pitches are continuing, and heading in now is Alan O'Neill from SocialVoice.ai. SocialVoice gives global brands an unrivaled advantage in the $350 billion creator economy marketplace. Their patent-backed IP is a Google search meets AI for video, bringing a game-changing, frame-by-frame, word-by-spoken word analysis of influencer videos on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
Hi folks, my name is Alan from SocialVoice, and to set the scene, what we do is we analyse influencer video at scale in a way that hasn't been done before. To set the scene of our landscape in which we operate in the $350 billion creator economy, which is experiencing huge growth at the moment. It's expected to be 3x over the next 4 years. Our competition has $2.1 billion in combined revenue, but we have a unique edge. The problem in the marketplace right now is that existing influencer analytics solutions are all based on hashtags, titles, and descriptions. And what we found is that when you try and look for what the mention is of brands in these titles, descriptions, and hashtags, only 7% of them are mentioned in that metadata. The remaining 93% is buried in the spoken word. What we do is we unlock this final 93%. Every video, every frame, word by spoken word. Our solution looks a little bit like this. It's a search engine that also gives out massive reports and in-depth information. It's rich information that brands have never seen before. It's built on hard, deep AI research, and we can process millions of images and days of video in minutes. We have 6 core patents, one of which was fully granted yesterday, yay, and a number of PhDs on staff. The team that we have is extremely strong. We have combined exits through a number of different companies of over 650 million in recent years. And together with Rory and Nick, we are building an extensive team outside that to push the product through. I myself am a most valuable professional in AI and also Microsoft Regional Director. So far, traction-wise, we've got 1.7 million in investment, 750K in sales. We've just locked down in a 3-year licensing deal and signed it off last week. And our customer pipeline includes tier 1 companies such as JP Morgan, Starling Bank, and Unilever. Incidentally, the HUD group there spends 25 million per year on influencer marketing. Okay, this is a huge, huge market. Our marketing strategy, the target market is to go into the UK first, followed by the US. Our main channels are digital, and then using partners and focused events to get in front of the people that matter, going to the watering holes that are there. The product itself is a SaaS product, and our key message is we don't replace our existing tech, we fill the gaps instead. Our buzz is absolutely huge. We're finding that everywhere we go, we're getting a huge reaction. Even people who don't know what we're doing and aren't in our space just get it. These are standard comments that we've got from people in person and online. Trajectory, we're going for a Series A at the end of this year. We have a 10 million target for sales 36 months out, 10% of which we've already booked in. And in Q1 of 24, we're launching out a new product that is a trust-based platform that doesn't exist already, which is badly needed in the industry. So that's it. In summary, large market size, really solid team with high growth experience, good product market fit, and highly innovative product. Questions?
Thank you, Alan. My big question is whether this is a product or a feature. Are customers not going to want social listening across all media types? You know, Twitter, text, news media, as well as video?
Yeah. So it's not a feature, it is a product. It's a very valuable product. And we wouldn't have signed up to sales that we have if it wasn't a solid, good product. The large customers that we have are telling us that This is what's missing in the industry, and it is filling the gaps that are there. There's certainly an awful lot of people who are doing things like Twitter and text, but they're missing the huge value that's there. So somebody has to come in and introduce that, and that's us.
Thank you.
Alan, not unrelated question. In terms of the routes to market, there's a lot of incumbents there, and you look at the tech stack within the industry sector, the tech stack within brands and agencies looking to assess what's going on across the social platforms. Where's the friction for you in getting integrated into that tech stack?
Thankfully, there's very little friction. It used to be the case that the biggest problem you had was a 9-month-long march for sales, right, for an enterprise sale. Now, all of those incumbents, huge gorillas in the market, have APIs. And what we're doing is we're hooking straight into their APIs to basically say to our customers, we're not going to ask you to replace your stack, we're going to hook into it, augment it, and fill in the missing pieces that your existing suppliers can't give you.